What's going on? It's your boy Kartoon here with Kartoon Review. We review anything that a consumer could buy. So we're gonna do a review and my experience with the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is gonna be my Galaxy Watch 3. This is the 45 Bluetooth. Yes, it has a little different look to it. I have tempered glass on there. I have a gold case, a gray band, and also a gold buckle. Doesn't come with the gold buckle, that's separately. I have a video showing you how I did everything, coming soon. This video is going to be more of like my experience more than a review, but you could take it as a review, but it's more, I'm going to be talking about my day-to-day use, how I feel about the watch in no particular order. So let's get started. First of all, yes, I have a custom face on it. That's gonna be a separate video. I'm gonna show you how to get it, from where to get it, and I'm gonna also create a file that you will be able to download to your phone to get all these faces on your watch. Like I said, I'm gonna do a different video for it. One of the most important things when it comes to a smartwatch is battery. My battery, depending on the face that I have on it, I'm gonna have between 2.5 days to 3 days, depending how much I use, how much notification I have, how much I press, whatever, how much I exercise. It all depends on that. If you don't really use none of that, you might get even more than 3 days. How does it feel on my wrist? Let's throw it on. Let's see how. And I'm gonna just tell you, it feels pretty good. And the size that I have, I don't know if I said it earlier, but I have a 45. So it's not big, but it is bigger than my Huawei Series 1 watch. So it's nice and comfortable. Flick on my wrist, screen goes on. I do have it shutting off after like 5 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. It's 5 seconds. Let's try it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 seconds, whatever. But with that, I save a lot of battery. That's another way that you could save battery on your watch. Notification, I get it as soon as I get it on my Samsung Note 10 Aurora Blue, aka Nipsey Blue. I get it as soon as I get it on my phone. I will get it straight on my watch. Brightness in the sun or in the dark, I don't have no complaint on it. I usually use it when I'm cutting the lawn or I'm outside doing whatever I have to do, or I'm out. I use it. I don't have no complaint when it comes to visibility, or if it's too bright outside, I can't see my watch. I could see it. It's nice and clear. I have, if I'm not mistaken, let's see what level I have. If I'm not mistaken, I have my level at, 7. So it's not that bright, but it's not that dark. That it's not as bright to kill my battery, but it's not as too dark that I'm not gonna see it and I'm trying to save battery. No, I have it in between. I feel like 7 is the perfect one for this face. Depending what face you have, like I said, is that you're gonna calibrate your brightness. Okay, so when it comes to tracking your footsteps, your heartbeat, your sleeping pattern, and your stress level, this is the stress level, this is your sleeping pattern, this is your heartbeat right here, and this is your step. Your step, I don't count my step, so this does pretty good. Like, there's days that I do take a lot of walk. I walk a lot, and I could see it that I'm walking a lot. I could tell the difference. And there's days that I really don't do a lot of walking. I just be hanging out, chill, relax. My heartbeat, I don't know how accurate that is. I'm gonna definitely test it out. I'm gonna compare it. I'm gonna compare the watch heartbeat to one of them square things that you put in your finger, and it checks your heart and your oxygen. This has a sensor to check your oxygen. It's back here. Once in a while, when you take it off, let me clean it off real quick. But sometimes, let me see if I could pull it off. Let me see if I could do it. Well, sometimes when you take it off, you see a green light. That's just the lasers trying to registering your heartbeat and your oxygen level. Pretty dope. This is G wireless charging, so you could put it anywhere to charge. It's nice and simple. Sleeping pattern, definitely dope. I actually see when I do sleep certain amount of hours, I actually keep track to see how accurate it is, and it's pretty on point on it. So it's pretty nice. It tells you, let's press it, see? It tells you how many hours you be sleeping, actual sleeps, and it's pretty cool. It gives you a score. I don't know what the score means, but it tells you everything in this. It tells you pretty much when you're sleeping, if you wake up during your sleep, it registers all that. I guess it keeps up with the oxygen and the heartbeat. I guess it's different heartbeats. I don't know how they do that, but it's pretty cool. Light sleep, that means that you just not deep sleep. So it's pretty cool how much they keep track on it. Another thing is, if you're a fitness person, this keeps up how many hours you do exercise. Dope thing. Another thing is, if you sit for a long period of time, it will vibrate on your wrist and it will tell you, hey, stand up, move around, something. You just hit not now, or just stand up and move around, and it will pick it up and it will tell you like good job, something in that effect. Keeps track of your calories. Nice. When it comes to apps that I have in here, I don't have that many. What I have is like the Gmail. We could look at it real quick. So this is the default, all the default apps that you will get, and it's pretty cool. Samsung Pay, Microsoft Outlook. So all the basic thing. The alarm, I actually use it, and it definitely, that's one thing that I gotta say, that when the alarm goes off on your phone and you have it also set the same time on your watch, it will vibrate enough to wake you up, believe it or not. And I am a deep sleeper, and it will definitely vibrate to wake you up. So one of the dope things that I have here is voice recorder. So if I want to record something on a heartbeat, and I just don't want to type it up, I just hit that record it, and it will go straight to my phone. So I don't even gotta take my phone. I do have a calculator. I do use it a few times. It's pretty cool. Yes, on the Note, you have the S button to take pictures, but I feel like this is more accurate when it comes to pressing to take a picture, when it comes to selfie and all that stuff, or you have your phone at a distance because you're having a family picture. Just tap it. It will have a timer, 3, 2, 1. Psh, pretty dope. Weather on this phone, if you have it connected, is always on point. It gives you percentage of how much rain is gonna rain, or how the oxygen, if it's pure, if it's humid enough, or if it's not humid, is on this side. The rain is on this side, and like you can see, the weather temperature is on the middle. So it's pretty cool. I've listened to Diplomat. That's one of my favorite groups, rap groups. I'm a big Cameron fan, Jim Jones fan, Santana, even Freaky Zeke. I like it. It's pretty on point when it comes to play, pause, the volume. Music that come out of this watch volume is pretty loud. Like it's for a watch, you won't expect that it could be that loud. And sometimes when I'm doing something, I'm writing, and I just don't want to pick up my watch, I just hit this, set it up on my phone, and I just have music playing for my watch, and it's pretty cool. It keeps the sleeping pattern. There's another widget right there, pretty awesome. Like I explained earlier, it's on point. It does have a ECG. It records the rhythm of your heart. I don't remember how often it does it. If I'm not mistaken, it does it here every half an hour. So let's try it out and let's see. Okay, so we're gonna try out. All right, you can see it good. So we're gonna try it out how good it is, the ECG. So we're just gonna hit record, and it says make sure you're okay. Let's keep going. It's not gonna measure for a heart attack. It's not gonna detect. So you just have to rest your finger here lightly, and that's how long it's gonna take. So I'm just gonna skip it. See, the app says app never looks for heart attack. So it's basically doing some lawyer talk, so you don't have to depend on the watch. It's trying to do its best, try to keep track of your heart rhythm. So it's telling you 86 beat per minute, so it's pretty good. So it gives you a question like, feel unwell, you hit add if you do, but if you don't, you should be good to go. So this is what I was telling you about earlier. That green light, see if it comes up. Yep, it comes up a little bit. So it detects, that's the sensor that it has in there. If you're gonna do some kind of exercise, there's a separate widget if it's running, cycling, swimming, or you hit more. Let's see what they have. So it's gonna tell you, say, I never really used it yet, so it's gonna ask you allow Samsung Health access to location permission. Yep, we just do that. So it's gonna keep track of the location, how much distance have you ran, and it's gonna keep track of your heartbeat. Like I said, these two things, the GPS and the heartbeat, if you use it a lot, it is gonna kill your battery. You have to understand that. Why? Because you're using one of the most powerful components in there. So if you're running, walking, hiking, swimming outdoors, treadmill, exercise bike, so all them good stuff. If you're looking for an Android, or particularly if you have a Samsung, there's no debate about it. I recommend this watch. This watch is gonna last you a good 3 to 4 years. With my Huawei watch, I lasted almost 5 years and I had no complaint until my battery died and I tried to replace it. Something happened in there, I did something wrong, and it's just there. I just have it sitting there as a reminder of my first smartwatch. But I definitely recommend this watch. You should get it. And if you can't get the 45, the 41 also is gonna do the same thing. It's just a little bit smaller. You're gonna see the difference of size, yes, but it has everything that this one has. So it's really no different, it's just the size. I hope you like this video. I hope this video open your mind to wanting getting a watch like this, or you want to be looking to other watches similar to this. But if you have a Samsung phone, I think you should go with a Samsung watch. I'm not saying to get this the S3. You could get the S2 or the other one. I forgot what the name are they. But this has more advanced things. Yes, you could do certain things on the other one, but I really do like the sensors that it has for the ECG and the heartbeat and how everything works is definitely dope. So I definitely recommend this watch. I hope you like this video. Like I said earlier, make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. That definitely means a lot. I'm almost hitting that 500. I'm at 410 if I'm not mistaken right now. Just hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what smartwatch you have. What smartwatch you have. It's your boy Kartoon. Peace.